The world of modern aerial warfare has reached new heights with the introduction of fifth-generation stealth fighters from two of the most powerful nations on Earth, the United States and Russia. At the center of this competition are two technological marvels, the American Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II and the Russian Sukhoi Su-57 Felon. Both aircraft are built to dominate the skies, but they approach air superiority from very different angles, rooted deeply in their respective military doctrines, strategic goals, and technological capabilities. The F-35 Lightning II is the most expensive and most widely deployed fifth-generation fighter jet in the world. Developed under the Joint Strike Fighter program, the F-35 comes in three main variants: the F-35A for conventional takeoff and landing, the F-35B for short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C for aircraft carrier operations. This versatility allows the F-35 to serve not only in the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps, but also in the militaries of allied nations worldwide. The aircraft is designed with stealth as its top priority, followed by electronic warfare, multi-role versatility, and integration with global allied forces. Its shape, coating, and internal weapons bays minimize radar signature, allowing it to strike targets without being detected. In contrast, the Su-57 Felon is Russia's response to American air dominance. Built by Sukhoi, the Su-57 is a twin-engine multi-role stealth fighter capable of engaging both air and ground targets. It is designed for supermaneuverability, high speed, and long-range engagements. Although it incorporates stealth features, they are not as comprehensive as the F-35's. Instead, Russia's design philosophy leans more heavily on agility, speed, and firepower, relying less on invisibility and more on dogfighting superiority and missile evasion. One of the defining characteristics of the F-35 is its sensor fusion technology. The aircraft is equipped with an advanced distributed aperture system that provides 360-degree situational awareness, integrated through the pilot's helmet display. Its AN/APG-81 AESA radar is one of the most advanced in the world, allowing the F-35 to detect, track, and engage multiple targets at long ranges. Combined with advanced data link systems, the F-35 can function as a command and control node in a modern battlefield, sharing data with other aircraft, ground forces, and naval units in real time. This makes the F-35 not just a fighter, but a force multiplier. On the other hand, the Su-57 emphasizes performance in traditional combat metrics. It features 3D thrust vectoring nozzles, allowing it to execute extreme maneuvers that most jets, including the F-35, simply cannot perform. It can climb, roll, and turn with incredible agility, giving it a potential advantage in close-range dogfights. The aircraft is armed with a wide range of weapons, including the R-77 and R-74 air-to-air missiles, as well as KH-series air-to-ground munitions. Its internal weapons bays help maintain stealth in early combat stages, and external hardpoints can be used when stealth is no longer a priority. Speed is another key area of contrast. The F-35 is subsonic in most configurations and maxes out just above Mach 1.6. In comparison, the Su-57 can reach speeds over Mach 2 and supercruise at Mach 1.6 without afterburners. However, this performance comes at a cost. The F-35 has an edge in fuel efficiency, maintenance, and mission versatility. Its stealth is more refined, allowing it to penetrate heavily defended airspace and conduct precision strikes without being intercepted. In terms of production and deployment, the F-35 is years ahead. As of now, over 1,000 F-35s have been delivered across more than a dozen allied nations. The aircraft is combat-proven and has flown missions in the Middle East and elsewhere. In contrast, the Su-57 program has faced delays and setbacks. Only a handful of production aircraft have been delivered to the Russian Air Force, and export interest has been cautious due to concerns about cost, production reliability, and limited combat testing. Pilot training and battlefield integration also differ drastically. The U.S. has invested heavily in advanced simulators, joint exercises, and battlefield networking. F-35 pilots are trained to operate as part of a larger combat ecosystem, using stealth and long-range targeting to neutralize threats before they become a danger. Russian doctrine with the Su-57 is more standalone, emphasizing pilot skill, aircraft agility, and raw power in contested airspace. Cost is a major factor as well. The F-35 program has cost the U.S. over $1 trillion in development, procurement, and lifetime support. Each jet costs between $80 to $100 million, depending on the variant and equipment. Meanwhile, the Su-57 is expected to be cheaper per unit, around $35 to $45 million, but production delays and lower quantities make it hard to compare at scale. The F-35 is designed with future warfare in mind, with frequent software updates, hardware upgrades, and modular systems. It can operate in multi-domain scenarios involving cyber, space, and electronic warfare. The Su-57 is more traditional, optimized for near-peer confrontations, air superiority, and strike missions within Russian-controlled regions or contested theaters like Eastern Europe or Asia. In summary, the F-35 and Su-57 represent two different philosophies of air combat. The F-35 focuses on stealth, network-centric warfare, and advanced sensors, making it ideal for coalition warfare and surprise precision strikes. The Su-57 prioritizes maneuverability, speed, and firepower, better suited for aggressive dogfights and standalone operations. While the F-35 has already proven itself on the battlefield and is in widespread service, the Su-57 is still maturing and holds promise if Russia can solve its production and economic hurdles. Which aircraft is superior depends not just on technology, but also on the strategic scenario, pilot training, and supporting systems in play. The skies of the future will not be dominated by a single aircraft alone, but by those that best integrate technology, doctrine, and adaptability. Whether it's the stealthy and digital brainpower of the F-35 or the raw kinetic energy of the Su-57, one thing is certain: the race for aerial supremacy between the United States and Russia is far from over.